Here are the paces on parade for tonight's 10th race. One is JJ Dragon, owned by Marcia Massey with Ron Stack. 2, Chip and Mindale, owned and driven by David Ehrenberg II. Number 3 is Sharp Looking Fuzz, owned by Kenneth Thompson with David Myers. 4 is Jim Kelly, owned by Woodall and Autry, Randy Tharps. 5 is out. The 6, Bob's Little Bird, owned by Franzese and Angel Beck, Debbie Day. 7 is out. The 8 is Top Shelf, owned by Richard Klons with John Collins. 9 is Mingo Road, owned by Winner Stanley and Stanley, Jeff Fout. 10 horse is Kenny Tomar, owned by Reed and Long, Brad Hanners drives. Post time in 8 minutes. For tonight's 10th race, it's post time. Tenth race field is in the backstretch, lining up, and there they go. And they're off and pacing. From between horses, Sharp Looking Fuzz is out for the early lead. Also there from alongside, that's Jim Kelly, followed at the rail by JJ Dragon, and both Top Shelf and Mingo Road are driving up from the far outside. And then we have Kenny Tomar, followed by Bob's Little Bird. Early trailer is Chip and Mindale as they move to the head of the stretch for the first time. Sharp Looking Fuzz on the inside. Here's Mingo Road from the far outside, trying to cut over to grab the lead. And Mingo Road from the outside has it as they hit the opening quarter in 28 seconds flat. In front of the stands for the first time, Mingo Road from the outside is now clearing off from Sharp Looking Fuzz, who's back to second. Jim Kelly with a rush on the outside third, 2 back to JJ Dragon in fourth. The gap is then 2 to Kenny Tomar in fifth. Hanners swings that one to the outside. Then it's 2 more to the pair of Top Shelf to the inside of Bob's Little Bird, and 3 back to Chip and Mindale. Around the turn of the half-mile pole, it's Mingo Road on an open lead. Mingo Road leads it by 2.5 lengths. Jim Kelly's up on the outside. Sharp Looking Fuzz is gapped in third, followed by JJ Dragon to the inside of Kenny Tomar. 56 and 4, very strong half as they race down the backstretch with Mingo Road on top, 2.5 lengths. Jim Kelly's going to try to reel the leader in from second. It's 3 back to Kenny Tomar, who's trying to work his way into third position. Along the inside, Sharp Looking Fuzz is now back to fourth. JJ Dragon covered up fifth. Bob's Little Bird is hung out there in sixth, gaining some ground though. Then it's 2 back to Top Shelf and 3 more to Chip and Mindale. They're at the 3/4 with Mingo Road on top in 1:26 and 2. Moving to the top of the stretch, it's Mingo Road by 2 lengths. Jim Kelly trying to draw closer second, 2 further back, and we have Kenny Tomar in third, followed by Sharp Looking Fuzz. Outside is Bob's Little Bird as they make their way into the stretch. Mingo Road, under urging, has the lead by 2. Jim Kelly closing the outside. Here comes Kenny Tomar up the passing lane. It's Mingo Road all out. Jim Kelly closing. Mingo Road and Jim Kelly. Mingo Road holds on to win it. Jim Kelly second with Kenny Tomar third and JJ Dragon fourth. 1:56 and 1. Moving back in the winner's circle is number 9, Mingo Road. 6-year-old brown horse by chairman of the board out of the Brett's Champ mare, Brett's Junie. Owned by Winner Stanley and Stanley of Ohio and Arizona. John Winner, the winning trainer. Jeff Fout with a double tonight, 1:56 and 1, tying Mingo Road's lifetime best. And the 10th race is now official. $9-4 exact to $102 even. Super 9-4, 10-1, $979.80. 303 in the pick 3, 203.60. Sick. Dinker's Future was scratched. Top Shelf was 8th. Mingo rode the winner. Kenny Tomar 3rd. Top down 4, 5, 7, 2, scratch 6, scratch 8, 1, 3.